What's up, YouTube? So I said I wouldn't be doing another review on not Hunter x Hunter, Attack on the Titan, but I just finished another episode and this one deserves a review. Okay, this is insane. I said I'd only be doing them in chunks until I caught up to the latest episode, because of stupid reasons like, oh, I'm only getting 10 views per video anyways, who cares? I don't care. Those 10 people watching this, you guys are gonna love this because I really like this. And if you like this, go ahead and share this video with your friends so more people watch. But anyhow, long story short, spoiler alert for all you guys watching. Most of you have probably already watched this episode, but Attack on Titan, I'm watching it free on Crunchyroll right now, and this episode, quite the shocker, honestly. So long story short, what happened? They talked a lot, and everyone's saying they're all gonna die. Most of them are out of gas. The supply crew has chickened out. Why? Because the boss has chickened out, whereas some of the workers haven't. The Titans have overrun the city. These seem like lower class Titans. I feel like there are different classes. The lower class ones, I wouldn't say lower class, because I feel like the smallest ones, the shortest ones, are a lot shorter than the ones we've seen. But there's, I would say, like mid to low tier. Okay, more than that, mid tier Titans. First off, there's a lot of them, maybe dozens. So that's like 12 to 24. On top of that, they seem pretty darn dumb. Now, most of them have distinguishable enough facial and physical features to tell them apart, but you can just tell by how they react and stuff that they're pretty darn stupid. And if you just like, I feel like Mikasa, I think her name is, if she just has enough gas and she just keeps taking on each of them one by one, as long as she doesn't run out of energy to move, and she has gas, then as long as her physical body doesn't tire, she can just keep killing them. The problem occurs with the lack of gas, the fact that her blades dull easily, and the final fact that there's so many of them. That's the problem. So I really felt like, from what I've seen, obviously Mikasa is like very gifted, more gifted than Eren, and one of the best ever seen in history in terms of fighting. But she's already taken out tons of them. I don't think, has anyone taken out a single Titan yet other than Mikasa? I don't think so. I think the other ones have tried, but they failed. And then there's the few brave souls who win out, and they were inspired by Mikasa's speech, and they're like, let's get out there and let's just go for it. Because long story short, all those people were doomed anyways. Like, they were sitting there, and they knew they were doomed. They were out of gas. Some of them killed themselves with, well, one person killed themselves with a gun to get it over with. But everyone else was like, they all knew they were screwed. So they still had a little gas left, but they didn't think they could kill all these numerous Titans and resupply themselves. But they were re-inspired, and they didn't even get close to the supply HQ, which was already being mobbed by Titans. Before, like, half of them, I feel like a lot of, well, not half, but we see a few of them like get wiped out. Either they were out of gas already, or the Titans just finished them off, or they were just not skilled enough. Like, we see a lot, what happens is, like, one will try and sweep in from behind to kill a Titan via the neck, and they'll just get like smashed by a Titan they didn't see, or the target Titan, because these guys are pretty fast. Now let's get to the interesting part, okay? The part we've all been waiting for. That was such a shocker, and I think this is what sets it apart from Fairy Tail. The Titan fighting the other Titan. It reminds me of Gundam just these giant monsters fighting each other. It really does. And I didn't watch a lot of Gundam or read any, but that is a type of plot twister that you won't see in Fairy Tail. I mean, I really think this premise just has so much potential for a lot of conspiracy and plot twisters that just make you say, "What the heck? I did not see that coming," and that was genius. This plot is just intricate and complex, and there's so much mystery and WTF moments, and that's what makes it pretty cool. Now, given that fact, there's still a long way to go. I mean, there's still a lot of potential. Will the author meet all the potential? We don't know. But I don't know if the manga is structured in the same way, but the anime is structured in a way that there's already a lot of foreshadowing and mystery. Like we already saw that strange flashback with Eren and his father and the needles and the key and the basement, which is completely why I totally think that this Titan is Eren, and also why I haven't yet given up on the fact that Eren's dead. Like, he's obviously not dead. There's no way. There's all this stuff revolving around him. There's no way. He's probably... And so I think what my prediction is that his father isn't really his real father. He's some sort of doctor who has maybe captured a Titan and turned it into this form, or he has captured a Titan and sort of manipulated the genetic code enough so that he can make his own son into a Titan when he wants. I don't know. It's very interesting stuff. I really do think this Titan that's fighting the others is in fact Eren, given the combat skills of the Titan, and on top of that, the green eyes, the long hair, the way he finishes off Titans, just unnecessary, punches and kicks to the corpse. It's Eren. It has to be. I'm very curious to see how it goes. As soon as I saw that scene, though, I knew something horrendous was probably going to occur in the future. I mean, the plot just sets it up, and I don't know if I wanted to or not because it's a tragedy, but I feel like what's going to happen is, and this is so typically Hulk-esque, but again, not everyone follows the Marvel comics or the Hulk story, or I mean, this isn't just the Hulk. I mean, this premise has occurred multiple times, but it's just that whole idea of no one knows that this guy is Eren, and they think it's a Titan. So the good guys think they're doing good stuff by executing this Titan, even though it is Eren, and Eren is going about killing all the bad Titans. And then there's this huge misunderstanding, and it's a tragedy, and then Eren gets severely wounded or something. We don't know what's going to happen, but we do know, like, a good deal of the Titans are going to be wiped out. I mean, they seem pretty darn dumb compared to this supposed Eren Titan. We'll see what happens. As always, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe.